655 McCandless right here. We're calling it 1.45 acres. Folks, you have the house, the garage, and the shop building. Rick, we're selling the other building separate in the back, right? The building in the back is separate, so that is not included with the real estate. Okay? That is not included with the real estate. Guys, good location here, right in the path of development of Andover. On the house, we did have a structural inspector. Look, there's a little bit of slope in the center of the house. He got underneath there and said there are some piers underneath there that need revamped. So, guys, we're selling it as is. We wanted to disclose that because we know about it. Otherwise, folks, we're selling the property as is, not subject to any financing, inspections, or appraisal. Folks, your earnest money is non-refundable if you fail to close on the property for any reason. We are selling the property subject to seller approval. They have moved out. They plan to sell it, but again, it is subject to their final approval following the auction here.
Earnest money comes back if they don't accept the final offer.
It won't get deposited if they don't.
Got it.
So, guys, the high bidder will be required to sign our real estate purchase contract that has been linked online, and you will be buying the property subject to the title search report that's also been hyperlinked online. If you didn't read those and want to, now's your chance. I've got one in the file, but they have been out there. We will have the seller and the buyer sign a lead-based paint disclosure. The seller is going to disclose that they have no knowledge or records of lead-based paint in the home. 10% buyer's premium added to your high bid to determine the contract price. Please remember that. Any questions about the real estate? Any questions about the real estate? If not, Philip, what do you have?
100,000.
I've got 100,000 online already. Give me 110. 110 here. Yes. 15. 120. 110. 120. 110. Give 120. 120. 130. You're out, Philip. 130. 130. $130,000 here. To give 130 now. 130 here. Here to give one. Take this, somebody. 130. 130 here. 30. 140 here. 140,000. 140 here. Here to give 140 now. 130 online. Give 140. 140. 50. 140 new man. 150. 150 here. Here to give 150. 140. Give 150. $150,000 here. Good property, guys. Good property, ready to go. 150, 160, 160, 150, 160, 160 here with a little bit of work. What would that even rent for that? 150, you can't. You can't. 150, 160, 150, 160 here. You're out online. 160, the 150 here. 160. You give 160, 160 here. Here to give 160, 160 here. Here to give 160 now. 70, 160, 170, 170 on it here. To 160. Give 170, 160, 170. Good property, good house, little bit of acreage, buildings. What do I have? 60.
Over here.
170, 160, 170, 160, 170. Oh, you give 170, 170 on it here to the here to give 170. You want to give 170, 170 on it here to you give 170. How about you 170? 170. How about 165 one time? 165. 160 is my bid. Give 165. Good property, guys. Today's the day. Good opportunity. 160. Give 165. Dorman, 165. 160, 165. You're out online. 160, 165. Here to give 65. 160, 165 now. 160 over here. Give 165. You're out back there. You want to give 165? 165 one time? 160. Anybody else 165? Good property, good opportunity. With a little bit of work, you've got yourself one heck of a property right here in Andover, Kansas. 160, give 165. Anybody else? 165. If you're done, I'm going to be. 160, 165. Here, anybody else? 165. Are you done? You guys done? 165. 165.
Get in if you want in.
Mark it 160 plus the buyer's premium to number.
Buyer number? You don't have a number?
Rick,
He's
take.
got a number. He's got a number.
You got a buyer number?
Yeah,
Okay,
he's got it.
cool.
Number
12.
12. Number 12. Okay, thank you. Next item. Philip, why don't you take him up there?
Thunderbird.
Rick, why don't you take him up there and get started on that, okay? Unless he wants to bid on anything else. Thunderbird right here. 160 plus the buyer's premium. Hey, Yusuf's up there. He'll handle it, Rick. Get him started. Joe, go help them get him signed up, and then you go talk to Philip and Dina right up there. They're up there on the porch right now. Go see if they're going to take that.
Okay.
Clay, tell us the story.
It's got 78,000 miles. He's had it about 20 years.
It's been starting.
Yeah, we drove it out this morning.
Drove it out this morning.
You're kidding, it's not going to start.
Now I don't want to start.
Guys, there it is. You know, drove.
Golly. Started and ran this morning at 7:30.
I drove it off the lift this morning.
Yep. Always has driven.
Got it flooded now.
Smells
Yeah,
like
I
it.
smell it now.
Hold it on the floor.
Yeah, it's 292 original. It's
Hold it on the floor, crank it.
I got to flood it. Smell it.
Guys, sounds good. When again, running this morning, haven't had trouble getting it going throughout the process. That's just how it works right there. Sell it to you. How much on it? Guys, good car. Any questions?
4,600.
Yeah, it's got the brand new boots and stuff in here for when you take the top off. They've already been installed.
Okay, guys, what do you have, Philip?
46.
Get $5,000. $5,000 on the car right there. Get $5,000 here. Here to get 5,000. Thanks. 5,500. $5,500 on it here. Now $6,000 here to the bung 5. $6,500 on it here to bung 7. $7,000 here to the 5. $7,500 here to the bung 8. $8,000 on it 8 now. 8 now 5. 8,500 you're out now. 85 now. 8,000 give 8,500. $8,500 here to the bung here to get 85 on it here now where 85 and now here to I'm going to hit the buyer and give 85 now. 8,500. 8,500. 8,000 bid. Give $8,500 on it now where? $8,500 here to buyer. Give 85. Anybody else 85? 8,500. $8,000, $8,500 neat car right there. Today's the day. $8,000, $8,500. $8,500. Anybody else 8,500? 8,500. So $8,000, 35. Number 35, PT Cruiser, let's go.
Convertible.
Guys, there you go. Convertible, how many miles? 72,000. Starts right up, runs as fine as far as we know.
They put the top down yesterday and drove it over to Augusta and back.
Put the top down yesterday, drove it to Augusta and back. Guys, runs fine as far as we know. Sell it to you, Philip. How much? Give $2,000 on the car. $2,000 here to bung here to get $2,000. $2,000 here to bung here to bung. Give $2,000 for it. $2,000 here to bung here to bung to get 2 now. $2,250. 2,000 get $2,250. 22 and a half on it here to bung here to get 5. $2,500. $2,500 on it here to bung here to bung to get 25 now. $2,500 here to bung here to bung to get 20. If you get it. Now $750. You're out, Tylen. You're out. 27. Now 3. $3,000. You're out again. 3. Tylen, you're out. 3. $3,000. $3,250. You're out, Philip. 32 and a half. $3,000 here. You're in, Tylen. Get $3,250. $3,000 here. To get 30. Now 5. My girl, 35. $3,500 here. To get 35. $3,500 on it here. To about $750. 37 and a half, girl. $37.50. 37 and a half, now $4, $4,000 here, the bong, here to get 4 now, $4,000 on it here, 4 here, the bottom, $42.50, 42 and a half, $4,000 online, get $42.50, $4,000, 42 and a half here, the bong, to get 2 and a half, 42 and a half here, the bottom, here, the barn to get 42 and a half, $4,000, get 42 and a half, where you at, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, you get 5, $4,500, you're out on 9, $4,500 here, here to get 47.50, girl, 47 and a half here, you said that once before. No more? 47 and a half dollars here, here to get 47 and a half, 47 and a half, anybody else, 47.50? So what, 4,500 online number?
1103.
Clay, what do you know about this car?
He said he had it started a few years ago.
Had it started a few years ago, guys. We think everything's there that you need. That's the deal, little hot rod. What do you got, Philip? Huh? Give $1,300 on the hot rod. $1,300 here. Here to get 13. $1,300 here. Hey, $1,300. $1,300 here. 14. 13. Get 14. You're out on 9. 14. $1,400 here. Boy, you want that hot rod? 14. 14. 13. $1,400. $1,400 here. Here to get 14 now. 15. 15. 16. You're out on 9. $1,600. $1,600 here. Here to buy to get 16 now. $1,600 here to buy here to get 16. $1,600 here to buy to get 16 now. 17. $1,700 here to half now. 17. $1,650 give 1,700. 1,700 you're out online. $1,700 here to buy now. 1,700. You're 16 and a half give 1,700. $1,700. $1,700 here to buy here to get $1,700 now where? $1,700 here to buy half. $1,700 18. 18 you're out on 9. 18. $1,800 bidding now here to buy 18 now. $1,800 here to buy 18 here now where? 1,800 did they? 1,800. Now's the time you give 1,800. Last call 1,800. $1,800 all done all in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. You give 1,800. Sold at 1,750. Number 29.
You mind, since we're selling that shed, the last item online, tell people if they want, they go take a quick peek at it. It beats it.
That's good. There you go, Kubota. I think that's one owner too. Guys, we finish out this line, get the lift inside, then get the building way out back. That's the order. Any questions on the Kubota? Good. What do you have, Philip?
31.
Give $3,500. $3,500 here. I'm going to buy here to get 35 now. $3,500 here. I'm going to buy here to get 35 now. $3,500 here. I'm here to buy to get 35 now. $3,500 here. I'm going to buy here to get 35. 35 here. Can you get it?
By Monday.
$3,500 here. I'm going to buy. Give $3,500. $3,500 on the tractor. $3,500 on it here. I'm going to buy here to get 35. $3,200. What do you have?
31.
31. Give 2. $3,200 on the tractor. I've got $3,100 online. Give $3,200. 31.2 Kubota. 32 now where? 31.2 here. I'm going to buy here to get 32 now. 31.2 here. I'm going to buy here to get 32. $3,100. $3,200 now where? 3,200. So at 3,100 online number.
1074.
1074. Bobcat skid steer. Next up. Guys, I'll tell you what. That's good. I'll tell you what, it may not be fancy, but it works, and we've been using it here this whole time to move stuff around. So there you go, guys. Where are you going to find one for any more of a value than you can here today? Philip, what do you have? 17, give 1,800, now 2,000. A $2,000 here, longer to buy, now 22.50, now 5. A 2,500, a 2,500, you're out over here, 25 now. A $2,500 on it here, longer to 2,500 bucks. 2,500 bucks, 750, a 3, a 3,000, a 32.50, now 5, a $3,500, now 754, a $4,000 here, longer to buy, 42.50, a 42 and a half on it here, on it here, to buy, 42 and a half, a 42.50 here, longer to buy, here to get 42 and a half, a 4,000, give 42.50, a $4,000, give 4,200 and a half an hour, a $4,000, give 42 and 50 on it here, to the buy, give 42 and a half. $4,000, give 4,200 and a half. Anybody else? A $4,000, 42.50, now 5. 4,500. Don't let him do that to you. 4,500. 42.50, 4,500. 45, you want it here? I'm going to buy here to get 45 now. $4,500 here. I'm going to here to buy here to get 4,500. 4,500, you do it? Now 750. You got any other ideas? You're done? 45, 47.50. 45, 47.50, Neil. You done? You bought it 4,500, put it on number 50. 5 zeros, the buyer 50.
What they've been mowing with around here.
Guys, Cub Cadet mower, that's what they've been mowing the yard with right here. There you go. Sell it to you, Philip. How much? 14, 15, 1,500, a $1,500 here. I'm going to buy here to get 15 now. A 1,500 here. I'm going to here to buy here to get 15, 16. A 16, where you at? 15, 16, a $1,600 here. I'm going to buy here to get 16 now. A 15, $1,600, can't go wrong there. That's right, 1,600 bucks. 17, 18, 18 now, 18 now, 18 now, $1,800 now, 18 here, to buy here to give $1,800 now where? 1,800 here, to buy here to buy to give 18 now, $1,800 on the here to buy here to buy to give 1,800, 19, 19 now, 19 now, 19 here to buy 19 now, $1,900, give 1,900. 1,900, 18, give 1,900. A $1,900 here. I'm going to here to buy to get 19. Anybody else 1,900? Sold at 1,800. 5.9, number 5.9.